All right, we're back with another review. This time it's the brand new, just released today, at least the day I'm recording, January 1st, 2023. It's the Lego City Custom Car Garage. It has 507 pieces. It is a 6+ set. It is number 60389. And yeah, the box looks great. Let's look at the back real quick. Ooh, if I can turn it around. Just to give you an idea, what's really cool about this is you build some extra spoilers and extra bumpers, and you can switch them out. There's also a couple extra engines, or at least engine components that you can switch out with what they have in there. A couple more quick picks. So let's reveal the actual built set. Got a lot of other stuff going on back there, so we're going to use this as our backdrop today. Ooh, lots of stuff going on. A number of other sets to build too. So, just going to take a quick pan around here. Some of the different workshop elements and the bumpers and spoilers. Rear bumpers, front bumpers, and spoilers. Spoiler alert is what we'll call this. Alright, so let's start out with the minifigs. First off, we have a welder woman. Got a nice welder. I really actually like the welder mask. It goes onto a regular standard helmet, just like these guys are wearing. But it's a welder mask. And it'll flip up, showing us one of her faces. I'll take this off and we'll show the other face. I'm just going to do this here. All right.
Custom garage.
And we have the other face, a more regular looking face with kind of a grin. And then I like this face with the winky face. She is in a wheelchair. She has attached to her wheelchair the components for a welder's torch. So she can hold that and weld. Pretty cool minifig. There's no leg printing on this one. I'm just gonna show you the jacket. I really like that jacket, actually. It's for a back of a jacket. You can kind of see it there. There's not much going on. Cool. Not a bad figure. I definitely like that we got that. I'm not sure if we've had this. I've never seen this element before, but I think we've had this element, this welding component element before. I'm 98.3% sure we've had that before. So we'll set her aside. We'll go to the next minifig. Another female here, wearing sunglasses and a jacket. Not much going on in the back. Red helmet. Yeah, nothing else I could really say about that. The welder has this secondary. No, sorry, welder has this secondary hairpiece right here. Okay, that's for the welder. And then this secondary hairpiece with the ponytail and baseball cap is for this person. Okay, this person here, another driver. Just going to take a quick look at that. Got the white helmet, no face on the back. Does have a little bit of a detail on the back of the torso there. Regular white helmet. Not much else to say there. And then a hairpiece that it comes with. Just a kind of a brownish hairpiece. Set him off to the side. Our last character I like a lot because it is a it is a mechanic. And he has the Octan logo on his shirt. No leg print. Again, none of these have leg prints. He does have a hair piece. He's wearing glasses. Octan on the back, but no second face. So we only have one character with a second face in this. Overall, though, I'm fine with the minifigs. So let's get into these cars. I'm going to just adjust the camera here a little bit. Oh my. Okay. So, first car is actually the second car you build if you go by the instructions. And this is how I have it set up right now, but this is the way that it told me to build it. You could change this around, obviously, and we'll go over that in a moment. The stickers, a lot of stickers in this set, a good amount of them. And this is important to note that is not a sticker. This is a print. And I have barbecue sauce on me. Just made dinner for my son. So French fries and barbecue sauce along with other stuff. So, all right. Yeah, we have that's really going to bother me. you guys shouldn't have to look at food. The 12 of you that might watch this, but yeah. So that's a print sticker on the other side. But they went on pretty well. Front end there. I guess that's supposed to be like a broken piece there. I'm not really sure, but that's what was there, and it repeats later on too. There's empty studs here. I don't normally like empty studs. I don't think I missed. There was no extra pieces in there, so yeah, that's what it is. But if these are race cars, you wouldn't really have lights anyways. But it doesn't say it's a race car garage. It just says custom car garage. So to me, these would be cars that you might see on the road. Blacked out rims and tires. There's the bottom. Yeah, pretty cool looking car. License plate on the back. Okay, next car. I like this one a little bit better. Oh, you know what? Engine compartment. Very important here. And I'll show you why in a little bit. So we have this kind of... They always take these and have them... It's on a jumper, by the way, so it's easy to get out. They say these are engines. I mean, this would just be like an air intake, really. But that's fine. It can be there. And then we have a hood that's pretty easy to get off. This one has a similar setup, though the engine is in the back, just right there. And you can also take that out very easily. It's on a jumper. So we'll take off. I could have taken off the top on the other one as well, but it's basically the same thing. Just going to be a steering wheel and seat. Not really a seat. There's no seat in there, but there is the side. Again, these are stickers. I like these wheels. And the wheel itself, the rim, that goes back on, and that is a sticker on the spoiler there. I like that we have the exhaust like this. The instructions say to point these ones inward and have these pointing straight back. The element here kind of forces them inward a little bit anyways. So, yeah, pretty cool. I like this one a lot better, personally, if I had to choose one. So, we'll jump into the spoilers and how they work. Or not spoilers, but the add-ons. So, if you look here, they all have on the back of them these hooks, and that one has it as well. And it's because they'll actually hook into the cars. And I'll show you how that works in just a second. But I want to give you a good look at the different spoilers, bumpers, whatnot. So this one here with some taillights, the hooks. We have this one here. I like this one a lot. I've never seen these before. They are prints, not stickers. It's important to note that. They are lights. What's weird is it's not great print job, a great print job in my opinion. This one is much lower, and the extra one that I had is about the same as that. I guess I could have put the extra one there just to make it more symmetrical, but this one's also a little more raised. I left it. My son won't care too much, but yeah, just to note that. Either way, I think they're really cool. I like that they say light. It's like a face behind it. That's cool. I don't know, that's really cool. I like that. Just wish the print job was a little bit better. But it is what it is, I guess. I'm glad they weren't stickers. Let's put it that way. Those would have been really difficult stickers. This one, not much going on here. Pretty quick to build this little baby here. And then this one, another spoiler. License plate, taillights, and then the hooks. So let me show you how this goes. So let's say we don't want our camera to tip. Let's say that. So let's put these back here. And I want to take this car. I take that off. You have the bar. I don't know what this piece is called. I know my pieces pretty well, but that has the bar in between the two plates that the hooks will grab onto. Okay? So you take that off. You put this spoiler on. Done. Okay? You could put the other rear end on as well. Okay, that one really is meant to match the other car more, but it works there too. Works great. So, I mean, heck, I guess you could put this one on. This is meant to be the front, but hey, you could put it on there. Same thing with the other piece. So, let's just pick one. Let's go with this one right here. Okay, same thing with the front end. We can take off the front and add something else. So, boom, done. So, there you go. I feel like it would be very easy to build more of these if you wanted to, with some snot bricks. brackets, actually, not just well, bricks would be fine, but snot brackets would do well, along with some grill pieces and some lights, just little things like that. And obviously you'll need the hooks as well, but those are pretty easy to get your hands on. So yeah, there's just something I made. Obviously you could do this, and I like that a lot, actually. I like that. I don't really like the tall spoiler. Not a fan, personally, but some people would love that. Just maybe if it was swept back more, I'd like it, but I'm not a fan of spoilers that stick out. You know, just not a fan. And then it's the same thing with the other car. If this 6-year-old would let me have it. Oh, you're going to play with it when you're done, right? So we'll put that on. Yeah, after you're done eating. Ugh, that's a bit of a small one. And, of course, you could put that on the other car as well, actually. I kind of want to. You're done? Oh, yeah, that's nice. I like that. Okay, that's my favorite. Okay, we're going to leave it. And then, you know, this one might look good with... Oops, you gotta take that off. Nice clean front there, but we're gonna take it off anyways. And put this on. So there we go. And then we'll just put this one on here. Why not? There we go. So I think you get the idea. So we're gonna hold on to these cars here for a moment, at least one of them. I'm gonna move all the bumpers and spoiler things off to the side. One thing I will show before I go too far with those is that these here are meant to hold them. So you can go like this, and it'll hold it. You can go like this, and it'll hold it. Maybe if you turn it around, it'll be better. Yeah, you can hold it in place, and it's repeated. I'm going to move that off to the side here. It's repeated with this garage element, or construct. Put that there, and you know, put this one there. And obviously the ones that I installed already could go in these slots as well. Okay, so I'm going to take them off just to show something. The first thing I'm going to show is you see, when I first saw this, I thought this would actuate up. I thought this would lift. So a little disappointed there. But it is what it is. Either way, you can drive up here and have the car kind of sitting on there. Now, it's important to note that it almost goes off the edge here. But we might make some modifications to that. Maybe adding something back there so they don't go like that. We're going to be putting this into our own built car garage, so we'll figure something out there. But either way, I may make a video on that, actually. I might even try to make it so that these lift up. I think that'd be really cool. Either way, just going to show you quickly what we have here. Some tools, some more spots for various elements, like your engine pieces or those other engines that were inside of the cars already. You could put them on those jumpers. You have some like cans of, say, oil, motor oil, or something else, and you have a coffee mug there. I don't know what this is supposed to be. This little, it's like a lipstick piece. I'm gonna say a marker. That's what I'm gonna say, a permanent marker, or a pencil. Actually, yes. Take that back. I do know what it is because this sticker tells us it is a marker for drawing plans. So that's pretty cool. Why you got to look at this stuff before. This was a sticker piece up here and just kind of is the logo of the garage. Cool tools here. I'm going to flip it around so you can see the back. Not much going on there. And I'm going to move it off to the side. Come back to this one here. We got a couple of those elements on there. This is kind of like our planning board, I guess. We have stickers. These are all prints here. So there are a good amount of stickers, but there's also a good amount of prints. And you can do different things to have different combinations of, and these are actually, like, this is that tall spoiler, and this is that really pointy front end there. And you can have, all different kinds of plans for your vehicles here. So pretty cool there, I think. And they are accurate to the cars that are actually in the set. So it's not just some drawn together, made up thing. That's what's in the set. It's important to note, too, I separated it just to make the video easier, but they do connect here. And boom, done. It's all connected now. So you absolutely could do that. So that's that. The last thing I'm going to show you is the other couple things. Now, here we have a cart. And this cart has a spot for a helmet here. So you could actually put a helmet over it there. I don't know if that's what that's for, but that's what I used it for. That's what I think it'll be for. It kind of shows that in the box that it's next to it, but I just feel like that's where you would put your helmet. Maybe I'm wrong. It could be a tool, part of a tool. But we have like an oil can here. We have a drill here. And we have a, oh my gosh, a lug wrench here. And then inside here, I always struggle getting these open, but I got it. And we have a couple more tools that you would place in there. And then it's on wheels. They're just regular plastic wheels. And then, all right, want to show where the engines go? I'll come back to the crane in a second, or the lift, the engine lift. So I'm going to quickly just show you, and it's the same with both cars. If you take this out, it comes out pretty easily. You can actually put these other elements in. So you might put this one in like this, or hey, you know, you can put it like that. Either way you want. Now you won't be able to put this on top of that, so you could definitely have it exposed. I think this one would probably look better in the other car, because then this could be pointing forward. So, but yeah. And then the other one, same thing with this one probably. I think it would look better in the other car, but you know, let's point it backwards. There you go. Could have that in the car. Pretty cool. So not only does it have those spoilers and bumpers and whatnot, but it has a couple other engine elements you can switch out as well. And that all goes back together very easily. So it's really modular, really cool. And then the final thing I'll show is just this lift. Pretty simple, really quick build, but it articulates and it's on some wheels so it can roll around. And yeah, that's what it does. Now the only thing is it won't hold this. It won't really hold this engine at all. You could probably, what I would like to do is turn it upside down and maybe like, I don't know, that might not work. Really, like in the box, it shows like pulling it like this. What I think they should have done was included a chain and just have the ability to hook a small chain onto this, or maybe two small chains onto this to kind of help you lift the engines up and down. I think that would have been pretty cool, because you could, you know, maybe some hooks on the end of the chain either to grab onto different things on these. So, you know, I think they missed an opportunity there, but it's not too big of a deal. So this one wants to play with us. I'm going to get going. And overall, I think some people said it might be a little overpriced at $60. It's 507 pieces. There we go. 507 pieces. So the value price per piece isn't terrible, but it's not great. Price per piece is not everything, that's for sure. Anybody that tells you it is doesn't understand how this stuff works, but there's a lot of printed pieces in this. So I think that kind of makes up for it. And honestly, just because there's so much stuff you can do, so many play features, I think it's worth $60. I probably wouldn't have paid more than 60 though, like 65 maybe tops. Either way, I'm gonna give it like an 8.5 out of 10. All right, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.